Invite a Budget Blinds style consultant to show you how to transform your rooms just by changing your window coverings. Canada's #1 choice for window coverings. Visit budgetblinds.ca today.
This is Newcap News with Bart Pediasic.
Good evening. Albertans are voting today in what could be a historic election, with voters in a border city still making their way to the polling stations. And no matter how the results come in tonight, we will see new representation in our broadcast region, as only one incumbent MLA is running. In the Vermilion Lloydminster riding, we have Sabat Mosagzi of the NDP, incumbent Richard Starkey of the Progressive Conservatives, and Wild Rose candidate Danny Hozak. At the Battle River Wainwright, we have Liberal candidate Ron Williams, Gordon Naylor of the NDP, PC candidate Blake Pryor, and Wes Taylor of the Wild Rose. MLA for the riding Doug Griffiths resigned in January. Now in the Bonnyville Cold Lake constituency, we have Jocelyn Head of the NDP, PC candidate and current Cold Lake Mayor Craig Copeland, Scott Sear of the Wild Rose, and Rob Fox representing the Alberta Party. Former PC MLA for the riding, Genia Lescu, is not running for re-election. In the Lac-La-Biche St. Paul Two Hills riding, we have Catherine Harder of the Alberta NDP, Daryl Younghans of the PCs, Wild Rose candidate Dave Hansen, and Brian DeHeer of the Green Party. And former Wild Rose MLA Shane Saskew is not running for re-election there. Now, polls close tonight at 8 p.m., and you can tune in tonight to Newcap News for your full election results. Well, to other news today, a 27-year-old North Battleford woman is facing charges after RCMP executed a search warrant at a home in that city. Police say they searched a house on Trudeau Street on Sunday and as a result have charged Tanya Arcand with trafficking cocaine. She will appear in court on June 29th. Lakeland College is a new president and CEO. Alice Wainwright Stewart has been appointed to the job, a position she's been filling in for on an interim basis for the last 6 months. The chair of the college's board of governors, Wainwright Stewart, was chosen after an extensive selection process. Well, the Grace United Church in downtown Lloydminster is offering a chance to be remembered. Memory Wings is a project designed to raise money for the new church hall while documenting the history of past members. Demolition of the old hall began last fall, and construction for the replacement is well underway. However, the church doesn't want the history of the old building to be forgotten.
If there's someone that you remember or a United Church person that you want to put into the memory book to have their picture and their write-up, even if they weren't in this congregation, we're part of the United Church of Canada, and if they've worked for the broader church, we'd love to remember those people too.
A baseline donation of $1,000 buys 2 pages in the book to share any memory and picture you'd like.
Things like, they were married in the church the date of their wedding, and pictures, Mom was involved with Explorer Group, young group, and those kind of memories.
The new hall will be wheelchair accessible with an elevator, new offices, meeting rooms, and a kitchen.
Lots of members of the congregation are hoping that we'll be able to have Christmas in the new building this year.
So far, the church has received about a quarter of the donations they're hoping for. Once completed, a hard copy of the book will be on display in the new hall. A digital version will be available as well. We have 2 more animals up for adoption in this week's pet project. Zeus is a 1-year-old border collie cross, and Parker is an 8-year-old domestic short-haired cat. Here's Anne-Marie from the SPCA with more.
Meet Zeus, a 1-year-old border collie. Zeus is neutered, dewormed, and microchipped, but will require a rabies vaccine after adoption. Zeus is an energetic boy who loves to play with his dog friends that he has made here, and he can't figure out what his favorite toy is as he loves them all. He is a well-mannered boy, but sometimes needs a little bit of reminding. Because he's such an energetic guy, he may be best suited to a home with older children. If you think he would be a good addition to your family, it's probably a good idea to introduce them to everyone first. If you want to meet him, come visit him today. You don't like being picked up, hey? You just want to be tickled. Say hello to Parker, an 8-year-old domestic short-haired cat. Parker has been neutered, dewormed, microchipped, and is up to date on all vaccinations, but will require a rabies vaccine after adoption. A relaxed kind of guy, Parker loves hanging out, receiving tickles, and a good old brush of the fur. He's not keen on being picked up and may be best suited to a home with older children. Parker loves treats and will make an excellent companion. If you're looking for a laid-back, friendly cat, then come meet Parker today.